Hello there, my beautiful and lovely gamers. My name is Jonal. Today we are talking about what heroes that you should pick to rank up now in the new season 11, which have been live for a couple of days now. So what are the efficient heroes which you use to climb with? As always, I want to say that this is not which one is the absolutely strongest, because if you're really bad at this style of hero, for example, you don't have accuracy, I would not tell you to play Widowmaker, even if she was like super meta, just because, unless of course you wanted to, but you wouldn't get a high win rate, right, because you're really bad. The same if you are really bad at Genji, don't pick Genji even though he would be meta, right? So essentially, normally we just playing what you're good at. This is more like if you remember, oh, I can play that hero, I haven't played in a while, I was good at that, or I'm really good at this. Maybe that's something you should take a look to bring onto your rank games. As always, guys, I will actually be gone when this video is up. I'll be in the forest, so I won't be responding to anybody's social media. But if you're interested in private coaching, as always, you can hit me up on either Twitter or Discord, and you'll get 10 euros of your very first session. So 40 euros for a 2-hour session. If you're top 500, if you're bronze, PC, console, doesn't matter, what role doesn't matter. Hit me up there if you're interested in improving and ranking up. Now, let's talk about the tank line first. Now, there are actually quite the amount of tanks that are good. I made a video not too long ago talking about what actually is the season 11 meta, where I talked that the majority of the tank lines are actually viable, but especially, Reinhardt is something that we start seeing a lot more of, playing something like goats, or if you can manage to convince your friends or whoever's on your team to play goats, that is a very efficient team comp to play. Essentially, you rush with a Zarya, Reinhardt, and a Diva, and then you play that with a Lucio, a Moira, and a Brigitte. That Moira can be swapped to whatever other support you actually want. But in general, playing both Reinhardt and Zarya are very efficient. These are very good carries. They have strong ultimate, strong general damage, and can do incredible amounts of impact, especially if you are good at those. Now, also Diva has been good for a while, is really strong at bursting squishies to tanks to really anything, in between. And if you can play Winston, that's more of a thing. If you're really good at Winston, of course, playing Winston can do a lot, but then again, you need to be quite understanding of how you're gonna play him, especially against heavy tank compositions. Now, moving on to the DPS line, where I expect that majority of the people want to listen to. I believe that if you're gonna pick up, some heroes, start looking at them. Again, if you're really good at Hanzo now, Hanzo is busted. He's really good in the meta. He's really good to carry with. Taking a look at him, maybe remembering that you were a Hanzo main like 2 seasons ago, but you stopped playing him or something. He's really good right now. Really something that you should take into if you have the accuracy to follow up with that. Junkrat has been strong for a while now. He can work really nice, especially on defense. We talked about this a lot. The same with majority, actually, both Kree and Soldier and Widowmaker. All these three are very, very strong in the current meta, especially something like a Widow has always been strong if you're good with that accuracy. So continue playing around that. Those 3 hit scan players can rarely go wrong. And in the end, picking up a Pharah, learning a Pharah a little bit, she's not very difficult, kind of like Junkrat. While there's a lot of niche stuff that makes the difference in between a good and bad one, she's very easy to pick up if you have the accuracy. And therefore, I highly recommend taking a look at Pharah, since she does work very well against something like Coats. In general, a lot of other team compositions, she works really nicely against that. So Hanzo, Junkrat, Kree, Soldier, and Widowmaker, if you want to pick some of those, and a Pharah is some of those that I think that you should take a look at if you're interested in picking up some DPS heroes this season. Besides that, we move over to the support line, and essentially, in the support line, Brigitte is very strong. We see her a lot as said in tank composition. You're very good at then stabilizing the main group if you have a bad main tank, and you can do a lot with a Brigitte, both zoning-wise and others. Mercy is really strong now in the meta. She's been strong for a while. Continuing to play Mercy, being a good Mercy, having good gliding, good positioning, and good understanding of when to damage boost, when to heal, can make such a big impact on your team, and she's very, very meta right now. And Zenyatta has been meta for a while, we all know this, but again, if you are half decent at accuracy with something like Ascend, you can do so much, and your Transcendence is incredible. And I would say of all the 3, Zenyatta actually might be one of the easier hard carries in the support lineup, just because of your sheer potential to frag and, the general that if you build really a lot of fast ultimates, you can shut down so many of the enemy's pushes and turn so many team fights by sustaining your own team. Now, that's really all that I have. If there's any hero that you want to highlight yourself, then down in the comment section below. I believe that majority of all DPS and tanks and supports are meta viable right now. But these are some of the ones that are easier to pick up, to kind of keep an eye on, and then hopefully will give you a decent advantage in your ranked games. As always, guys, I hope you guys have a lovely gaming experience. My name has been Jonal. You guys take care of yourself, okay? Stay positive and keep the enemy in your crosshair.